Hello and welcome to another update video on DOT. Yeah, just a quick update. We start to see some movement in the altcoin sector. Specifically also DOT is currently following the forecast. We have seen an initial reaction here to our Fibonacci support area, and this was a local setup for those who are interested in trading DOT, which is not an easy chart to trade. It's also not a very clear chart. However, we can still recognize some structures. We can also apply our model here, and we're looking for higher prices in this direction. Yeah, I already shared a couple of days ago with you guys that I think we are looking at some potential early turnarounds. So we see some turnarounds, and we see some early signs that the altcoin sector might start rallies here and there. We still need to see how sustainable it is. It's very early days. I mean, look, we're zoomed out. DOT has not even broken above the 4th of June high there. We still need a break above that $4.23 level next year. But overall, you know, the market rallied, pulled back correctively, filled in all waves nicely, landed in the support area that we defined together. I mean, we did it all together in these videos, yeah? And now we start to see promising rallies. Already a couple of days ago, we talked about this micro 5-wave move up here, which I've labeled wave 1, and it was basically a wave 2 setup. And then we have another 5-wave move up and a 3-wave pullback. And we could now be in a third wave. We'll see if it follows through. As I said, it's not the most promising chart overall, but also DOT, if the entire sector goes up, DOT is likely going to do something. Yeah, it's likely going to follow. A few days ago, and this is just for those of you who are following altcoin charts and everything, just to make it very clear, there were and still are some interesting setups around. I did share here on X over the past few weeks. We've seen some of the most promising altcoin setups in months, maybe even the past year. And we start to see this now play out everywhere, yeah? Whether it's Solana, ADA, or here DOT. So we start to see some decent upside. Now, I mentioned if it's starting, it likely begins here. That was like 1 or 2 days ago. And we now start to see the movements. By the way, if you want to get additional updates like these, stuff that's not only always communicated in the videos, check out our X profile. I'll link it in the video description. Now, what does it mean now? So first of all, to get further confirmation now that really a substantial low is formed in this B wave, we want to see these 5 waves filled in next. Okay, so I want to see here 1, 2, 1, 2. This could be a third, fourth, fifth. So there's quite a bit of work to do. Next objective for the bulls would be a break above that $4.23 level, and then the next resistance that will then likely be tested is around $4.68. I want to see the next larger degree 5-wave move to the upside, and then we can add support for circle wave 2. Yeah. For now, it would be ideal if the price could hold here the $3.97 level. This is the nearest key level. Below that level, the 5th of June low will come into focus again. Yeah. But for now, pressure is up, short-term pressure, and the next resistances should be clear. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.